Hey guys, today I wanted to talk about something that happened to me today. I was in Burlington, just off of Hamilton here, and I went to get some a used TV to buy a used TV or whatnot, and I was waiting for the guy to bring it from his apartment to the lobby area. Uh, and I ran into this gentleman. He never gave me his name, but he used to be our CMP officer, but he's retired now. And he approached me and he says, we're going to watch TV because the guy at the time, he just brought the TV and I was waiting for an Uber to come and get me. And he says to me, are we going to watch TV? And I laughed at it. It's like, oh, it's not plugged in. And he says, oh, I want to tell you a joke of the day. And he said to me, in his own word, he says that people are saying, Adam and Eve are white. And he says, have you heard anything like that before? I said to him, yeah, I've heard. And he says, he just started laughing. So he was trying to insinuate like the truth has been changed. And basically, obviously, Adam and Eve are black. They're not white. This is where the civilization started from, the seed of civilization, from Adam and Eve, and they're not white. And he went on talking about when he was in the forest, working as an RCMP officer. They didn't have a lot of black people, not even Chinese. And he's retired now and stuff. And I said, oh, things have changed. I was at the airport and I saw a border patrol officer who was Chinese, and I saw Indians and Pakistanians and people of color. And even though when I went to get my health card renewed, the person who attended who attended to me the health department, she was a black person. And I even made that kind of, I said, oh, 20 years ago, I didn't see a black person once, working behind the counter. And she goes, oh, it's time for change and whatnot. And anyhow, so he went on to tell me, this officer, the RCMP officer, he went on telling me, personal things about him and his stuff. And I could tell he's like retired now, he's bored. He would rather be like talking to people and his stuff. And he told me his wife, she had a child somewhere in the country, and when she called ambulance to come and get her because she was in labor, the ambulance didn't show up until basically she had the baby, and the baby survived a while before it kind of died, because it was in, I think it was in either winter or something like that. Anyhow, they got to her too late. The baby died. And so we started talking and stuff. And he told me, it's nice to see a black person here, and someone to talk to and stuff. So we chatted a little bit, and I said to him, you have other kids? And he said, yeah, he had two girls and a boy. And I said, oh, it's a blessing for you to have another child after your firstborn died and stuff. He goes, yeah, my wife also passed away and stuff. And yeah, so he says, oh, before he left, he says, I'm gonna go for a walk and just kind of go around and whatnot, just get out of the apartment building and whatnot. And he says, oh, another joke of the day. They said, the creator was a white person. And he just looks at me and laughs. And I looked at him, I said to him, you know what's going on. Before my targeting, like in 2014 have started, if someone would approach me and would tell me something like that, like, the creator being like white, or Adam and Eve being white and stuff, I wouldn't have thought anything of it. And I would have said, oh, this guy is wacko. But since I became a target individual, and when people say to you resonates because with your belief system, I just felt like the creator sent him to kind of confirm what I was thinking. And so anyhow, I spoke to my sister. I spoke to my sister back in UK, and I said to her, Adam and Eve, people are saying he's white, and she goes to me, no, he's not white. They're not white. They're black, because the Creator have mentioned it in the Holy Quran, and stuff like that. But anyhow, he just joked around and said, the Creator also, they said that the Creator was a white person. And I think it was really funny. It's nice to see people like him around, people who will kind of speak the truth and stuff. Before, if you go and say to a white person, guess what? Jesus is a black person, or Adam and Eve are black people. They'll look at you like crazy. You know what I mean? They look at you like you lost your marbles for you to actually believe that. Anyhow, the truth, they gave you the truth, but in a backward. In a dream, when you dream of a safe example, in a dream you were walking and you dream of a black person approaching you and doing something to you in a dream, like maybe attacking you or saying anything to you, whatnot. Usually in a dream explanation, it means if a black person, it's a white person. If it's a white person, it's a black person. You understand what I'm saying? Everything in reverse. And that's how life is now. They told people, they lied to people and told them that, Jesus, Adam and Eve, and they're all black, all white people. But in reality, they're all black people. You understand? So next time you think you're better than a black person, you need to think twice, because creation have started from here. It started from black people. So you should be grateful and should not treat anybody of ethnic origins any kind of way, or feel better, or you act like you're better than them for a reason or another. You know what I'm saying? I do not listen to this brainwashing tactic that people are feeding humanity. You know what I'm saying? Anyhow, I know I'm just kind of, I want to talk about this, that, I'm kind of getting all scattered. But anyhow, this is what I wanted to share with you guys. I feel great today that having someone say that to me, you know what I mean? Is not a confirmation, because I already knew, but it's just kind of, it resonates with you when someone when a white person come to you and say something like that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So I just wanted to share that. I think it was important, and I just want to kind of talk about it. All right? Bye-bye.